Yes, we live in.
You know, I always like to have some delights. I'm not cooking today because I'm allowing the pros to do the work today.
Right.
So I'm so happy as we get you ready for the Lenten season and of course giving you some wonderful ideas that you can try at home for Lent. We have a pro on hand. All the way from Krave, and I say all the way because I'm a city boy. So
Mommy, this show is for you.
yeah.
she loves her Lenten delights.
Love her Lenten delights, and she's going to like this one because I'm seeing so much wonderful seafood from Ocean Delight. This one is powered by Ocean Delight and the wonderful array of seafood. Seafood you can trust. And I have Chef Dominique Beans all the way from Krave here with me. Chef, come on down, as they say.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you all doing?
Thank you very much, Chef. Chef Andrew Friday is our special guest, and he's our special taster.
All right, nice.
What are we doing? What are we doing today, Chef?
We're gonna make a seafood cazuela.
A seafood what?
Cazuela. So it's a seafood mix. A seafood mix, but we're gonna make it a little bit.
Cazuela is
It's like a Spanish.
It's a Spanish word.
name. Yeah,
Spanish, right? Yeah.
So
I have to sharp up on my Spanish, you know.
Yes,
Cazuela.
yes.
But it's all seafood mixed up together.
All seafood mix. So we will have salmon, we will have clams, we will have mussels, and we will have shrimp in it.
Right, you're good with all seafood.
Of course,
all
love my seafood.
Then
Get a
let's
crack
begin.
on,
Let's
Chef.
begin. So first we're gonna just heat up a little bit in the pan. All right. So we just in the while we're gonna heat up the other pot where we're gonna do the seafood. So we're gonna put in the salmon to give it a little sear on both sides. We chop the garlic, we put oil, and then you can have it in the fridge, nice covered,
Right.
as long as you want.
As long as you want.
So
Wow,
you don't need
I
to
like
do.
that.
So you don't need to do each time.
Yeah.
Chop, and then you chop one time in these little machines there.
Yeah. I have one of them, yes.
You put it in
And
the
you put it in the
fridge,
fridge, yeah. So when you need garlic, you just pull.
and then you just pull. So we will begin with some clams. So in this case, look, they come in this pack frozen, right? I keep them frozen and I use them really frozen. So people, if you don't have seafood stock or fish stock,
Yeah.
so when you use it like this, a little bit frozen, the juice will help you to make the stock, right? So we will add the mussels.
So many people, not everybody sometimes would brave enough, especially the home cooks,
Yes.
to use the mussels and the clams.
Exactly.
What
So-
advice you kind of would have just for you to try mussels and clams? When they think mussels and clams, they think, oh, I can't cook that.
No, mussels and clams is very easy. You know, from the moment when normally the shell is closed, from the moment you cook them a little bit, the shell go open. Then you add some seasoning, salt, but very little salt, very little pepper, because again, seafood is a little salty from themselves. That's
Yeah.
why we add very little salt on the salmon,
Yeah.
so that we have the seasoning already in the seafood. So the salmon, we're gonna put the salmon 2-3 minutes in the oven. You need to do exercise to open the oven.
Yes. Want to make sure your biceps on point.
Yeah. All right, then we will add the
You
shrimp.
can't just eat and not exercise.
So we will add the shrimp. We will add all the shrimp.
We'll add all the shrimp.
Yeah, we will add all the shrimp. We have special guests in the house today.
That's
so.
right.
All right, we will add some cherry tomatoes. You can add normal tomatoes also if you like.
Yeah, let's chop up some tomatoes.
Then we're gonna add some heavy cream.
So not milk, heavy cream.
Heavy cream. This
Okay.
cooking cream.
Cooking cream. Yeah.
We use cooking cream. If you don't have cooking cream, they sell this little also whipping cream.
Right, yeah.
But cooking cream go faster.
Yeah.
So when it boil a little bit, and we're gonna add a little wine,
That's regular white wine.
regular white wine,
Okay.
and then we're gonna add some marinara sauce.
So this is both cream and red sauce. It's kind of
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a little pink,
A little
pink sauce.
nice.
So now plenty people The thing is, I know here in Trinidad people like plenty spicy food.
Yes.
I don't eat spicy food.
Yes.
But so in
So
normally.
chef is out of Europe. Chef is Belgium.
Yes.
Out of Belgium. So he's been here. How long have you been in Trinidad, Joe?
No, right now 9 years.
9 years.
9 years and a half.
And you still not, your palate, the pepper not on your palate just yet. 9 years and no pepper on that palate yet?
Well, no, I am not. I eat a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Slight.
Slight.
Doubles with slight.
Yeah. But here, when you ask slide, they still put plenty pepper.
Yes,
so I don't.
yes.
So normally we can add a little chili flakes or a little pepper sauce or
a little
whatever.
pepper sauce of that, right.
So
right.
we just now let it boil a little bit, and then the salmon will be ready in the while.
And then we pull it together.
And we will pull it together. So and in the last moment we will add some spinach into it for a little more color, a little green. So in the mash the same, we're gonna put some heavy cream. Yeah, we European people, cream, butter, you know,
Because why not?
for the calories, the good calories. So, all right. So it just, so the mash, it's an easy mash, just boiled potatoes. When they are boiled, you mash them. Of course, you add a little butter, you can in the beginning add a little milk. If you don't have milk, you can add cream, or if you don't have cream, you can add milk.
Yeah.
And in this case, we're just gonna add a little cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
So to make it a little cheesy.
Just a little, you said? Yeah.
Just a little, yeah.
Yes.
You know, here people love cheesy things.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
So we just, the potatoes, you boil them always with salt, so that the potato get right away a little flavor.
Yeah.
If you put the salt afterwards, you will taste it when you make the mash. It tastes differently. A little parsley, just for a little color. And we're gonna add a little bit spinach here. This is baby spinach. So you can add.
Can I do kale, any type of greens?
You
like that?
can put kale, you
Any
can
type
put
of
kale,
greens,
but
yeah.
everything, all the greens like this, always the last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't need to cook too much. So you see. All right.
Wow.
So we have a nice little. This already is a nice cazuela, but with the salmon, it will be nicer still. So, all right. So the salmon.
The salmon didn't take long.
Well, I like my salmon medium well, like
Yeah.
that. I know normally it's for meat temperatures, but I don't like the salmon too dry, so we don't take it too long to the oven.
Yeah. It's best that way.
Yes.
Time to plate up.
Time to plate up, exactly. So, and then we just put some seafood.
Just white
Wow. Almost forgot about the cheesy one.
So you see,
Right there.
Wow.
Wow. Right there.
right on the board.
Right there.
And like it's Lent, we will put a nice little flower here.
Just because it's Lent.
So these are edible flowers. So
Edible flowers as well.
edible flowers. So, and this is then our seafood cazuela with a nice cheesy mash.
You came for a cazuela. Wow. You came for a cazuela. Chef, so this is a seafood cazuela.
Cazuela, exactly.
You're a lucky man today, brother. Let me present, thanks to the folks at Ocean Delight, your seafood cazuela with some cheesy mash. You're a lucky, lucky boy today.
Give thanks in line.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
We try this sauce first.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
It's what some of the kids say is Moorish.
It's Moorish.
It's Moorish.
It's Moorish.
I'll take more.
So, chef, just so you would dip a little bit of the mash in. You,
Yeah, exactly.
You can
Yes.
kind of eat
Yes.
how you want with it, kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so.
You do you, Andrew. Yeah. Shrimp, clams, mussels,
and salmon
and salmon, and the salmon at the base.
bottom.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Exactly. You don't have salmon, you can change it for any fish.
Any fish. Yeah.
But the most important, the flavors here is in the clams, the mussels.
Yeah, the flavor. Don't be, I'd be daring you. Use some Ocean Delight mussels, some clams. It's not that difficult.
Exactly.
Once it opens, you know it's cooked because it comes closed.
Exactly.
And once you put it on the heat and it opens, it's cooked. And chef, so simple. We're going to put the recipe up on our website. You can get it on CapajoCaribbean.com and try this seafood cazuela for Lent. Thanks to the folks at Ocean Delight, and I want to thank Chef Dominique.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
again
very much.
today
We
here.
cooked with the first today.
Thank you. Well,
Andrew Friday live with us. We're moving from Lent into Easter. This is Capajo. We're coming right back.